to all. Let us begin the day with invocation. Dear God, bless us students with your wisdom and help us to do our best. Teach us how to manage our time and energy. Show us how to develop our talents and to find the path you have set for us. Grant our teachers with abundance of your wisdom and give them grace to help us. Bless us to pray for those who suffer violence or injustice, and please help us to overcome this pandemic situation. Amen.
Good morning to all. Today's thought. One small positive thought in the morning can change your whole day. I repeat, one small positive thought in the morning can change your whole day. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Good morning to all. I am Job John Malekar from grade 9B, Carmel Academy, ICC School, Chalakudi. New words. Word number 1. Octothorpe. 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 Meaning a hashtag symbol. A hashtag symbol. People often use octothorpe symbol these days. People often use octothorpe symbols these days. Word number 2. Biblioclept. Biblioclept. BIBLIOKLEPT. BIBLIOKLEPT. Meaning a book thief. A book thief. I saw a biblioclept near my house. I saw a biblioclept near my house. Thank you.
Good morning to all. I am Anne-Marie Dibu of grade 8A. Today's news, the headlines. International news. US President Joe Biden, Australian Prime Minister Scott Morrison, and British Prime Minister Boris Johnson jointly announced the formation of Trilateral Security Alliance AUKUS, under which Australia would get a fleet of nuclear-powered submarines for the first time. National news. COVID third wave. 20% beds in government hospitals to be kept for kids, says Karnataka Minister. Bengaluru Karnataka Health Minister K. Sathakar on Thursday said as a part of its preparation to fight the possible third wave of COVID-19, the state government has taken several measures including reserving 20% of beds in health centers for children. State news. Kerala. Secretaries to finalize plans for school reopening. Thiruvananthapuram. The Secretaries of Health and Education Department and the Director of General Education have been authorized to finalize guidelines for reopening schools in a staggered manner from November 1st. The classes will be held in bio-bubble model and it will be ensured that teachers, employees, parents are vaccinated. Sports news. Rohit Sharma, the only one for whom I had to make. Gautam Gambhir as Mumbai Indians skipper crosses 1000 runs versus Kolkata Knight Riders. Rohit Sharma on Thursday became the first player to score more than 1000 runs against Kolkata Knight Riders. That's all for today's news. Thank you and have a nice day.
Good morning to one and all. I am Ivan Jason of grade 8B of Carmel Academy ICC School, Chalakudi. I am here to speak a few words about the short story How Much Land Does a Man Need by Leo Tolstoy. Although Leo Tolstoy's short story How Much Land Does a Man Need focuses on Pakum, a poor man who is fixated on the idea that his life would be perfect if only he owned more land. His obsession eventually consumes him. In his lust for land, he loses everything that actually matters in his life. Considered as a classic anti-materialism tale, it deftly explores the theme of greed, poverty, social climbing, and what truly makes a person happy, and features a classic Ionic ending. Leo Tolstoy is a Russian author who is widely regarded as one of the greatest authors of all time. Born to an aristocratic Russian family in Tsarist Russia, he is best known for his two iconic novels, War and Peace and Anna Karenina. He wrote 5 additional novels, including the trio Childhood, Boyhood, and Youth, loosely based on his own life. He also has 5 novellas, dozens of short stories, and 6 plays to his record, many of which are still widely read today. As a dedicated pacifist and advocate for justice, he is widely honored in both Russia and around the world today. Pahom is a peasant whose wife is happy with life, but who himself has an insatiable desire for more and more land. He follows rumors and stories from place to place, enlarging his holdings until he is introduced to the Bashkirs, a local indigenous group, and learns that they are simple people who owns a lot of land. He negotiates to buy a larger parcel of their land, but their offer is unusual. They tell him that for 1,000 rubles, he can walk around as large an area as he wants. However, if he does not reach the starting point before sunset, he loses all his money and gets nothing. It is a wonderful book which exposes the result of greediness, obsession, and materialism. Thank you and have a nice day.
Present here. My name is Larry Sebastian from 7B Carmel Academy School. Today I am going to deliver a speech about World Tourism Day. World Tourism Day. People around the world celebrate the United Nations World Tourism Day on 27 September. Since 1980, UN Tourism Organization has started to celebrate World Tourism Day. The World Tourism Day is to foster awareness about tourism. The travel industry and world tourism has its impact on social, political, cultural, financial aspects of world development. In 1997, the UNWTO General Assembly decided to designate a host country each year as the organization partner in the celebration of World Tourism Day. The World Tourism Day is celebrated in unique ways in different countries, such as music programs are held and cultural programs are showcased. Many states also hold special ceremonies. For instance, like Calcutta, Adiha, a seaside destination, celebrated the World Tourism Day by releasing doves and lightning lamps at the inaugurational ceremony. World Tourism Day gives great benefits for each country. Tourism gives great benefits for each country, such as helps in job creation, wealth generation, encouraging unity, exploration of culture, conversion of wildlife, and historic monuments. So, World Tourism Day gives a great benefit and it has a lot of importance in the world. Thank you and have
Good morning to all. My name is Grace Vijay. I am studying in grade 7A. Today I would like to speak about World Deaf Day. World Deaf Day, or the International Day of Sign Languages, is celebrated on 23rd September every year. This day has a symbolic meaning. It is the same date on which the World Federation of the Deaf was founded in the year 1951. This day is celebrated to bring everyone's attention to the deaf community. Being deaf is not a disability. Every year, people make sure that they fulfill the needs and demands of the deaf people. They also support them in all ways possible and help them in the fight for their rights. The purpose of this day is to bring awareness about the life of the deaf people. Activities are done to bring everyone together as a community. Thank you and have a nice day.